Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our Friday night foot soak and meditation. This is one of the ninth night of Navratri, so hope you're all having a lovely time. Let us raise our Kundalini, place ourselves into Bandhan. And putting our two hands together. Thank you, Shri Mataji, for bringing us together tonight. And please help us to bring you into our heart, bring ourselves into balance, and be in Sasrara with all our elder brothers and sisters, the deities, and with you, Shri Mataji, Shri Durga, Shri Jagadamba, Jai Shri Mataji. So let's give a little bandhan to our bucket of water that I'm sure everyone's got before them, just in the nick of time for me. Just give it 7 circles with our hand, and we can place our feet into the water. So just close our eyes for a minute and take our attention inside, taking a few deep breaths. Let's drop our right hand down towards Mother Earth. Left hand is open on our lap. And we can take the mantra of Shri Mahakali Bhairava. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Mahakali Bhairava Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Mother, please clear my left side. Please purify my desires. And let me be stronger than my memories of the past. And let's bring that right hand on our lap, bending the left up into the ether. With the mantra for our right side is Shri Mahasaraswati Hanumana. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Mahasaraswati Hanumana Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Mother, you do everything, I do nothing. Please take away my ego. Please clear all the heat from my right side of action and thinking. And now bringing our two hands on our lap. Let's say a mantra for the central channel and to Sri Ganesha. So we'll say, Shri Mahalakshmi Ganesha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Mahalakshmi Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. And just with our right hand, let's raise our Kundalini through the central channel up onto the Sahasrara. Let's do that a few more times. Slowly, concentrating on that hand. I'm just going to play for you the 4 petals of the Muladhara meditation.
Muladhara, as we all know, has 4 petals. Please, can everyone come into the meditation mode, please? Please, please, please. The first petal goes downwards. The second one goes to the left. The third goes to the right. And the fourth petal goes upwards. Each petal has 3 arrows each. The innermost part, the middle part, and the outer part. We first keep our attention on the first petal, innermost part. Listen to the affirmation with full attention. After the affirmation is complete, we bring our attention to the Sahasrara. Then again we go to the Muladhara on the middle portion of the first petal. Listen to the affirmation and go to the Sahasrara, and so on. It's a very short meditation and it's very effective. Let's all pray to Shri Mataji, who is Shri Ganesha. First petal, which goes downwards in the front, innermost part. Shri Mataji, please give me harmony. Please give me harmony, Mother. Middle part. Shri Mataji, please give me balance. Outermost part. Shri Mataji, please give me sensitivity to innocence. The second petal, which goes to the left, the innermost part. Mother, please give me mastery over evil enticements like lust, greed, temptations. The middle part. Shri Mataji, please give me victory over evil spirits inside me and hovering around me. Outermost part. Mother, please give me spontaneous victory over evil spirits hovering around other people. The integration of all the parts of the second petal gives us confidence in one's own divinity. We come to know that we are divine. The third petal, which goes to the right, the innermost part. Mother, please make me completely humble to you, to God. Shri Mataji, you are my God. You are my Mother. You are Shri Adi Shakti. Please make me humble to you, Shri Mataji, at all times. Middle portion. Mother, please give me innate wisdom. Please develop my wisdom, the wisdom which is inside me. The outermost part. Mother, please make me one with pure divine knowledge and truth. The libraries of divine knowledge be one with me. The integration of all the parts of the third petal gives total awareness and witnessing power, total knowledge of scriptures and of the truth. The fourth petal, which goes upwards, innermost part, Mother, please give me fearlessness. Make me brave. Shri Mataji, मुझे वीर बनाना, मुझे आपका वीर पुत्र बनाना, मुझे आपकी वीर पुत्री बनाना. श्री माता जी, मुझे वीर बनाना. The second part, the middle part, Shri Mataji, please give me collective consciousness. And the outermost part, Mother, please establish Vishwa Nirmal Dharma within me, in my body, my mind, in all my 5 koshas. Let Vishwa Nirmal Dharma flow through me and reach the whole world, penetrate into the whole wide world. The integration of all the parts of the fourth petal gives embodiment of Dharma, seeking nectar of existence as divine instruments of the truth.
श्री दुर्गा के 9 नाम. श्री शैलपुत्री. ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री शैलपुत्री साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः. श्री ब्रह्मचारिणी. ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री ब्रह्मचारिणी साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः. श्री चंद्रघंटा. ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री चंद्रघंटा साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः. श्री कूष्मांडा. ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कूष्मांडा साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः. श्री स्कंद माता. ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री स्कंदमाता साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। श्री कात्यायनी। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कात्यायनी साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। श्री कालरात्रि। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कालरात्रि साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। श्री महागौरी। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री महागौरी साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। श्री सिद्धिदात्री। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री सिद्धिदात्री साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः।
So we will finish off our foot soak just now. So we can rinse and dry our feet and just move the bucket to the side or where you normally take it to.
Mother, please come into my heart. Mother, please come into my heart. Mother, please come into my heart. Come into my heart. Come into my heart. Mother, please come into my heart. Mother, please come into my heart. Mother, please come into my heart. Come into my heart, come into my heart. Mother, please come into my heart. Mother, please come into my heart. Mother, please come into my heart. Come into my heart. Come into my heart.
So just before we put the video on now, which is for the 9th night of Navratri, just got a little short video where Shri Mataji is giving suggestions of what we can do if we're feeling troubled by anyone, and just some of the little tricks that just as a good reminder. So we'll just listen to that before we start the video.
Shoe beating, your hands get so tired that I have never told you anything to be done later on, because your hands are really very tired. There are so many other things you can do. If somebody tries to dominate or this thing, of course shoe beating is one of them. Then collective shoe beating. You have to tell people shoe beat XYZ like that, and then beat. But you can write the name of the person, give it a bandhan and burn it. You can write the name of the person on a paper and you can bury it. You can take a lemon in your hand and take the name of that person 11 times and cut it. There's another way, very easily you can do it, is to put that person at the lotus feet of your mother. But then it's dangerous. Can be very dangerous. So if you do not want to have that much of danger, then you can put it at the lotus feet of Sadashiva. That would be little milder. But to improve her life, talk to her. Because whatever you say is a mantra now. You are all saints. You are certified saints, I have told you. Whatever you say is a mantra. Whatever you do is an ashirvad. Nobody dare touch you. If they try to do it, they'll have to pay for it. I know somebody who works in the airport and he knows about my powers. One day somebody tried to trouble him. He said, "Be careful, my mother is very powerful." The another one who tried this got heart attack. The another one got cancer. The fourth one, he described him as he got an accident. I said, "I don't know all that, please." He said, "No, my mother is very powerful. You don't touch me. I am her son." He's not a regular Sahaja-yogi, he cannot attend our programs and all that, but he's very much rested within himself. Also, some people take a thread and tie up knots with the name of a person 11 times and burn the thread. These rituals can be avoided very easily if you put just Mother's bandhan around him, but depends on your own surrendering. Anything else? Today we have gathered here to do the puja of the Devi. The Devi has many forms, but it's the embodiment of the Shakti. Adi Shakti gives Shakti to all these embodiments. And so there are many goddesses we have. At different times they came on this earth and did all that was necessary for the ascent of people who were seekers. Especially the one we know of, Jagadamba, the Durga. She was trying to protect all the seekers of truth and to destroy all evil forces. But in the modern times, materialism retards that hankering, that dedication. It's maddening for people when they are seekers. I've seen before coming to Sahaja Yoga, people spend a lot of money, go to various places, go to Himalayas, go to Nepal, go to Japan, all over the places they are moving. But after coming to Sahaja, after they have become the spirits, for the growth of your new awareness, the progress is retarded. Also, one should understand that after so much of running about, you find something so precious, so you settle down and you feel very satisfied about it. That part is all right. But what later? Your growth should not stop. And that stops because of one of the main reasons is materialism. Because of materialism, your faith in yourself is also less. Now, as you have seen that the gods prayed to the goddess and she came and killed all the negative forces. The reason was the earnest desire of the gods compelled her to take incarnation. Such sincere desire of self that they could not get sometimes food, even water, and they worked so hard for their ascent, which was disturbed by negative forces. So their call was so from the heart, so desperate and genuine and sincere that the goddess had to take birth on this earth to save them, to protect them, to look after them. So we come to Sahaja in this modern time. Sometimes I feel that not only Sahaja Yoga is very easy, also it is extremely pampering. You know you have got realization. You all know that you are better than others, that you have got rid of so many problems and that now you have become master of your own. Then the responsibility that you have towards yourself and to your fellow men reduces, because you feel very satisfied with yourself. But it's to be seen now that if you do not value yourself as realized souls, you cannot value my time also, or what is myself. This incarnation can be wasted completely because of this materialistic attitude. In these modern times, I don't know what's gone wrong with human beings, because the most important thing in your life is to ascend and to grow. Take a big vision of the whole thing. Why this universe was created, why you were created as human beings. What was the need to do all these things? For what is it done? If you have a very big vision of the whole thing, then try to locate your position. Where am I? And then how the divine has selected me. And now I've become a Sahaja. So now what is my responsibility? That one has to see. In the perspective we can see the goddess. She comes on this earth in different forms at different times to save the seekers of truth and to work out the ascent of the seekers of truth. Can you imagine? A very big difference in the incarnation of the goddess before Kali Yuga, while now. It's a very different thing that you have come on this earth to become the Sahaja Yogis. You have to have a body, a mind, feelings, everything which is just charged with spirituality, charged with spirituality. Now what you have to do is to cross the limits of this materialism, this nonsensical, dwarfy force that is working on you, and you have to transcend and bring, as I said, gold. That is untarnishable thing from the borders of Sahaja Yoga. How many of you really are in the field of work? How many of you are telling about this to people? What are you doing about it? Why I am talking to you and not to Indians this way? Because their attitude is different. Their attitude is not materialistic, it's spiritual. They want their spiritual ascent, for which they suffer a lot. They go out of the way to do things just to get to that state where they could be easily surrendered. This surrender state has to come. You are here for becoming the spirit and then to spread the light of the spirit. Nothing matters. Once you start doing that, you'll be amazed the faith works. It's not blind faith. It's not blind faith. You don't have to tell me one. It just works. It's a matter of few days. You might get many results of what you have been hankering out. And some material, superficial thing you might get. But the question remains. Somebody wants to dedicate his life, so-called, for Sahaja Yoga. Then what do you do? What do you do if you dedicate? First thing is your faith. You must know how is your faith into anything. You really believe in it or you do not. If you do believe in it, what have you done about it? So at this stage, you have to introspect. What are you doing? What are we to do? How far do we have to go? It's a very, very important time. And you are extremely important souls here sitting down. But if you don't value your own systems and yourself, why should God worry about you? Why should God try to give you ideas? Why should He try to take any interest even in you, persons of that kind? But your faith in yourself is very big. I think that's the main reason for all this fall is faith in yourself. This faith is such a thing that you know it is so. You have seen my photographs. You are convinced about it. There's nothing to be convinced. But this faith is not one with your heart. It is not just with your being, it's outside. All right, mother will do that, mother will solve this, mother will do this. But whole thing is now, to me, looks like that I have to compulsorily tell you to do some sort of a tapasya. You ask somebody, do you meditate? No, mother. Very plainly, no, mother, we don't. So what are you doing here? There's some pain in my knees, so I've come to. All right. But I don't meditate. I'm very honest. I don't meditate. I just have some pain in the knees, please cure it. I don't meditate. How many of you really meditate every night? Widow said that, mother, if you tell like this, then it's all right. In the night we do, but not in the morning. Because mother, I said, do it in the night. So many people mentally very well equipped in Sahaja Yoga, I know. But as far as the following of Sahaja Yoga is concerned, they are not there. So I am warning you now. It's like Christ has said, some seeds which are sprouted fell on the street and dried out and died. Now the judgment is going on all the time. When I'm talking to you, it's all the judgment is going on. So every night you have to meditate and you have to then think about what have you done tonight, today, the whole day, what have we achieved. My job is to cleanse myself up and know myself. This is my work, my job, and this is what I have to do. I'm not bothered if I get admission in the school or not. I'm not bothered if somebody has to go by plane so he gets a ticket or not. You just won't believe that you show your faith in yourself, you'll get the admission, you'll get the ticket, whatever you want is there. It's all there. You don't have to strive for it, you don't have to bother for it. It's just there. It is, all my life, it has been happening. Of course, my faith is like solid like Gibraltar, I have no question. Because I know what I am and I know what I am supposed to. So for me, I have no problem. All the faith, and I know everyone, and I can say that I can make out a flying bird. May not show that. Sometimes I may say, all right, this is good, this, that. But I know for definite what I am and what I have to do. In the same way, you have to know about yourself, because it's a different category of people you are. You are not the ones who need protection from God, who need protection from the mother. No. You have to give protections to others. You see, you have to give light to others. You have to show them the path. So one has to change one's own language, the style, and our understanding should be that we are a rough people. We are rough as far as ourselves are concerned. With others, we are kind, tender, and sweet. But as far as we are concerned, we are rough. Once it happened, we had a transfer and we went into a house, very big house though, but there was nothing to sleep upon. There was one bed quite small. My husband was sleeping. He just can't do like that. I said, all right, take a challenge. I slept on the ground. Next day, I had pain in the body. I told my body, behave yourself. Must learn how to sleep on stones also. And for 1 month, I was sleeping on the ground, straight. So you have to be harsh with your body. You have to be harsh with your mind, which gives you ideas of materialism or of retarding your progress in spirituality. Now, escapes, they find out. So, we are at a crossing roads where we have to understand who will go higher and who will go deeper. You have to find out who is the one who is going to achieve something and where am I compared to that person. He said that you have to suffer, you have to do this, you have to do that. Nothing of the kind, by God's grace. Nothing of that kind. So, now, what is it? What will happen to a Sahaja Yogi? How will you know who is a Sahaja Yogi? How will you know who is just putting a lip service? Only way is that you evolve. You become like a mirror and you see for yourself what sort of a person he is. And also you see yourself what you are. Today's lecture is is actually absolutely inspired lecture. And it is the one that should tell you that all that we have done today is this, to understand our own values about our own life. We should understand why are we on this earth, what is our purpose and what we have to achieve. See, this I give you my all blessings from my heart. And I want you to accept my blessings, to be the great lights of God's design. Try to understand what important time you are born and that you have become such good, beautiful people of God. May God bless you.
अपनी पनाह में हमें रखना, सीखे हमने राह पर चलना। ओ अपनी पनाह में हमें रखना, सहज बनाना ओ अपनी निगाह में हमें रखना सीखे हमने एक राह पर चलना अपनी पनाह में हमें रखना सीखे हमने एक राह पर चलना क्षमावान कोई तुझसे नहीं माँ हे परमेश्वरी हे शुभकारी क्षमावान कोई तुझसे नहीं माँ हे परमेश्वरी हे शुभकारी ज्ञान कर्मा भक्ति दे देवी ज्ञान कर्मा भक्ति दे देवी माँ चरणों में अक्षय पद देना करुणा की छाव में हमें रखना सीखे हमने एक राह पर चलना ओ अपनी पनाह में हमें रखना सीखे हमने एक राह पर चलना सीखे हमने एक राह पर चलना सीखे हमने एक राह पर चलना
Thank you, Mother. Thank you, everyone, for the lovely meditation. Let's raise our Kundalini, place ourselves into Bandhan. And for those of you on Zoom, if you want to request a bandhan, you may do so in the chat. But if you would like to meditate on for a little while longer, then I'll just play 1996 Ganapatapule late night concert before Shri Mataji. Just the last little segment of that. Good night, everyone. Official good night, but we'll have the concert going on for a little bit longer. Thank you all.
Oh, निर्मल मान सच कहता हूँ निर्मल तुम सामने हो मेरे, तुम सामने हो मेरे, तकदीर बदल जाए। चंचल है ये तेरा ध्यान करूं ये प्रेमा चंचल है तेरा ध्यान एक बूंद जो मिल जाए, एक बूंद जो मिल जाए,
Good night, everyone. Thanks for joining. We'll leave it there now.